The way that I'll describe this movie is about two regular guys, kind of guys in their late 20s, early 30s, who haven't accomplished all to which they wish they had accomplished, and they decide to dress up as cops for a costume party. They start walking the streets, and people start viewing them as cops. And when they view them as cops, they start showing the respect that cops get. I know if I see a cop on the street, I walk up upright and I nod my head, and I respect them. And so they start getting that respect from people on the streets, and they like it. And so they decide to pretend to be cops. Ryan O'Malley was a football player in college and a guy who kind of had everything in front of him. And then he had an unfortunate incident at a party when he was blackout drunk. And he injured himself, which kind of derailed his career and his life. So when we meet Ryan, he's kind of a loser, kind of a drunk, kind of a nobody. And so the idea of becoming a cop gives him his confidence back, so he's really excited about it. He lives with his best friend, Justin. Justin and Ryan went to college together. They grew up together. They've been friends for as long as they can both remember. But at this point in their life, they're starting to grow apart. Ryan's crazier than Justin, and Ryan thinks less than Justin, and he's more, spontaneous. And Justin's smarter and, thinks about things, and so they're kind of a nice yin and yang with each other. They kind of bring out what the other one doesn't have. The thing about this movie that I think really works, and what I hope people will be as excited about as I've been, and the reason I did this movie, apart from working with Damon Wayans Jr., is the movie starts off as just your kind of average comedy. It's funny, and it's weird, and it's about friends, and they're talking, and all of that. And then it turns into a full-on action movie. Damon's done an unbelievable job. Damon and I did the pilot for New Girl together, and we got along great, and we kind of made a pact that we were going to try to find something together. And, he's been as good of a co-star as I could imagine. I think he's killing it in the movie. And, truly, he's one of the main reasons I'm here doing it. So I have nothing but great things to say about him. Nina's a fantastic actress. She's funny and charming, and what she added to the character that I didn't see originally on page was that, Josie's goofy and she's fun. She was kind of like your typical girlfriend in it. And she would do scenes where she would improvise tripping or falling or spilling something. And I think it's going to help the movie a lot, what she brought to the table. The mix of comedy and action is, in a movie like this, is we're not rounding corners. We're not doing a soft action. We're trying to make a comedy that then actually turns into an action movie. And it's something that I haven't seen in a long time, and it was something that, intrigued me about the process. Keegan-Michael Key is funny, man. He came in and killed it as Poopa. Keegan and Peele, their show, Key and Peele is so funny. He's just one of those guys who's been around for a while, but right now he's exploding. And in working with him, I could see why. He's just funny and fun and good. I think people should come check this movie out because it's really funny, it's really fun, and it's got action and it's got a real story. So I think it's a nice mix. And it's got a nice love story in there too. So the romance of it is a big part of it. Both characters, Ryan and Justin, kind of have a girl in it. So there's a little bit of love, there's a lot of action, there's a lot of laughs, and there's a really nice story about friendship in there.